Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano ADA. So if you guys are Cardano ADA holders, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video. As we talk about Cardano, I do want to say, guys, we do pretty much daily updates on Cardano, talking about some of the most recent information, as well as new price predictions for May, June, and 2021. I will say, guys, realistically, Cardano is going to continue to do very, very well. I do think we are going to get above that $2 price point very, very soon again. We've talked about Cardano and how it has so much behind it that is really being supportive of what this coin can all do. So right now, if we go to the prices list, we can see that Cardano is very, very close to that top 3 spot. We see it right behind Binance BNB, about $1.5 billion behind, and then USDT Tether, obviously taking the 3rd place spot right now. But, Cardano is at number 5 right now. But, realistically, we take that USDT out and we add $1.5 billion. We're at the number 3 spot for crypto all across the board on market cap. So that's crazy to see that. That growth has been insane. If we take a look at the last year alone, we see a 3,138% increase. We actually saw it kind of top out. Let's go to that all-time high here. I think we're going to have to go to the year span, but it says $2.46 on Coinbase. Right around that range, we did top out on Cardano. We continue to see good pushes that really have a chance at making new all-time highs. And realistically, in the last week, we saw a 14% decrease, but I do think there's a lot to come for Cardano, and we're seeing a great entry point at this $1.72, in my opinion. Jumping into what Cardano is and why the articles recently have been talking about Cardano, there's a lot, like I said, to talk about. So let's jump straight in. Why Cardano has really seen a surge in investment inflows over the last week. So if you guys don't know, Cardano has fallen with the rest of the market, but it seems more resilient than other really assets in the crypto top 10 by market cap. At the time of the writing, ADA trades at $1.52 with a 2.8% profit in the daily chart and a 3.9% profit in the 1-hour chart. Over the past month, ADA also records an impressive 36.8% rally. But they go down to really kind of talk more about these inflows. So Bitcoin was the most impacted by negative asset outflows with $110.9 million. However, the first cryptocurrency by market cap still records 4 million, or I guess, yeah, 4. That's weird how it says 4,130 million year-to-date positive flows with 31,597 in assets under management, AUM. But basically what you're going to see here on this chart, I don't know if you guys understood what I said really at all there, but you can see on this chart, realistically Cardano is seeing more inflows than every other coin in the top 10, and that's exactly what you want to see to continue to see great price increases. The main thing to take out of this is Cardano is seeing a lot of new investments coming into it and pouring in, so that's great to see. Jumping into the next one, we have NBCnews.com talking about cryptocurrency goes green. Could proof of stake offer a solution to energy concerns? Bitcoin relies on many computers to crunch difficult math problems, but it doesn't have to. So we're seeing, like I said, more mining rigs mine the Ethereum and Zilliqa cryptocurrencies at the EvoBits crypto farm in Romania. This is just one of those things where a lot of people are jumping into proof of stake solutions, and Cardano obviously being one of those solutions. It's just great to see proof of work being really respected and put out there. So Cardano continuing to get really the audience it deserves, the investors it deserves. We also see Stack Exchange. So good news, everyone. The new Cardano Stack Exchange site is now open to the public. So this is big. Obviously, if you guys don't know what Stack Exchange is, Cardano Stack Exchange is a question and answer site for users and developers of the Cardano cryptocurrency ecosystem. It only takes a minute to sign up. So you can ask questions and get answers from developers, as well as, developers, can ask questions and get answers as well. So obviously it's a great resource that gives everybody the capabilities of getting their answers, or I guess their questions answered. Jumping into the next one, I do want to take a quick look at Peter. He talks about Cardano and a couple big parts of Cardano that really make it what it is. So smart contracts soon coming with Alonzo. They have $1 billion dev budget, just past 1 million wallets, 900 companies, including Fortune 500 waiting in line to onboard, 5 million students onboarding in largest blockchain deployment. We have 1,500 dev now in training. So we are continuing to see, like I said, very, very big things coming with Cardano. We have part 2 of this little Cardano post talking about Hydra paper released to upscale to 1 million transactions per second, ERC 2.0 converter launched, NFTs already launched. Then they also say the Babel fees, no other blockchain can do this. So we continue to see, IELE framework getting ready to let other programming languages work with Cardano as well. So it's a great thing to continue to be on board with Cardano. A lot of people holding Cardano are very happy and pleased with what the what the team's doing. We also talked about how Charles Hoskinson also said the next 90 days will be one of the most busiest, set of 3 months or 90 days that he's ever been a part of. So do expect big things, big announcements, big, really just big updates. I think, the next 90 days, we're very, very bullish on them. I think, we're getting back into that bull run. We're seeing a great recovery accumulation period. I think Cardano is going to be one of the best performing cryptos in the next 3 months out of all the cryptos out there. So we'll see how that goes. Obviously, in the top 10 cryptos, I should say, I see Cardano being as, one of the top 2 or 3 best cryptos to hold. So we'll see what happens in the next couple months. We'll definitely keep you guys up to date, give you guys price predictions as we go forward. Obviously, we update the price predictions based on what's really going on around the world, as well as new TA. Obviously, new TA that I do before each and every video is going to help impact what price predictions I see next. So jumping into the Cardano price, we see $1.70 continuing to kind of decrease now. I'm assuming this is going on across the board. Let's see where Bitcoin's at. Bitcoin's at 39,000 on the dot, so it hasn't really moved. So it's just Cardano going down a little bit. $1.70 right now, nothing too crazy there, a 10.39% increase overall in the last 24 hours. If you guys don't know what Cardano is, I'll give you guys a brief description and then we'll jump into those price predictions. So Cardano ADA is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Development on Cardano uses the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. The blockchain's native token ADA is named after the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace. So if we guys, I guess if we look at the next, couple of days ahead, not much can really happen. We only have 3 or 4 days. Markets can change overnight, so I wouldn't say not much can happen. But realistically, Cardano is not going to push, past $2 by the end of May. I would like to see a push, though, to about $1.85, $1.90. If we could stabilize above $1.85, we'd be seeing a very bullish look for the end of June. By the end of June, I do suspect, Cardano will push its way past a new all-time high, hopefully making its way to about a $3 price point. We'll continue to keep you guys up to date, like I said, on all this news and information on Cardano. But, with the most recent news and information, Cardano is really going to take off. And I see by the end of the bull market or the end of the year, realistically, by the end of the bull market, I see Cardano as an $8 to $10 price point. So we'll see what happens. I'll definitely keep you guys up to date. $8 to $10 by the end of the bull run is my price prediction for the end of it. Thank you guys again for tuning in, talking about Cardano. A lot to talk about every single day with Cardano. So it's a fun coin to talk about. It's definitely a coin worth holding. Remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before investing, as this is not financial advice. I also want to say, guys, one more thing. If you guys haven't taken advantage of this yet, definitely do so. Jump into the description of the video. Follow me on Twitter, and then all you have to do is retweet. Let's see here, the link tweet I put out. So if link is valued below $40 by the end of May, I will give someone who retweets and is following 50 links. So make sure to take advantage of that. I'm trying to give back during this crypto market crash. It's going to just be a matter of time until we see all of our profits come back. But realistically, a lot of people could use 50 link right now on the way up. So if you guys want to take advantage of that, definitely do so. And like I said, leave a comment if you guys have questions or comments about the Cardano price prediction. If you think it's a little low, a little high, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. So thanks again, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.